Hello, hello, hello. We got a update. I don't know why I'm echoing. We've got update on Japan, of all things, because they like
Veterans.
giving us new stuff. It's not out at the time of this video. Probably will come out by the time this video is up, actually, which will be the morning of shit. What is it? The 5th? I didn't even know what today was. Ah. Because usually they update it. They put out the information Tuesday night, or well, the night before, and then that morning, usually when the banners reset. Which, as you'll note, because I'm on the Buhan account, which is 10, which would be tomorrow morning, like at 3 o'clock. Wednesday morning at like 3 o'clock, and then the 10 o'clock reset. Well, Central Time, 10 o'clock reset. Shit might come out. All right, so before I ramble on about time zones and shit, let's do this thing. So what we've got coming to Japan is, yeah, it's a bit of a repeat. All right, so what we've got is we have more Dragon Ball Fusions. Yay! This time around though, it's an event, not just a summon. It's an event, and in this event, there's going to be two cards, or we're going to get two cards. Not exactly positive, but yeah. What it is we're gonna get two new cards, and we're gonna get some other nifty things. So first off, let's talk about these new cards. So the cards are based off the characters that you either, I think, you play as in Dragon Ball Fusions, or like that's the main characters. Then you can make your own or whatever. I don't know, some game I haven't played. So we have Tekka. He's a physical. Uh, he's your quote Goku character. You'll see why in a moment I say that. He has Kamehameha. He has mediocre stats. His passive is he just has a percentage chance to increase your allies' attack by 25%. It's not a guarantee. That's kind of, I don't know. Meh. He does have a low team cost though, so if you need to do the Super Strike events, you might be able to fit him in there for only. I mean, he's 15. It's not bad if you're in desperate need of something for it. Again, I'm not positive how we're getting this guy. I don't know if it's through the event, which, by the way, there is only one stage to, and it's Z hard. So you just beat up one person, one boss, and shit happens. I don't know the exact details. It's not out yet, so see what happens. It's not out at the time that I'm making this video. Let me clarify that one. All right, so we have this guy. He's okay. He does large damage, so in terms of damage output, he's on the low side, which is to be expected. Which kind of gives you the idea he is a free card. So there you go. The next one is his compatriot, Pin Pininji. Pininji. I'm going to go with Pininji. GG. I don't know. It's Pinig. I don't fucking know. Your name is stupid, but you're Vegeta basically, because your super attack is Gallic Gun. So you're Vegeta, and then the other guy's Goku. And for once in your life, Vegeta, you actually have a higher attack than Goku, but you have you have less HP. No. Yeah. See, I know I'm flipping the cards a lot, but here's Tika. Tika is boy beyond the space and time, beyond the space time, and Pinji is rival beyond the space time. So they're opposites. Um, it is kind of interesting to see the difference between the two. They both reduce the defense of the enemies, but however, Mr. Shiny Vegeta Man, Vegeta-like kid, he gets 50% bonus attack when he launches his super. That's actually not half bad. Like, say you're running a mono agility team and it's still new, or you haven't been able to awaken your Vegito and you need a decent buff card. This dude's not bad. I mean, if he's a farmable type, yeah, it's only large damage, so his total percentage is kind of low. But on a double Vegito team, even though a non-Dokkan double Vegito team with a 50% bonus attack, it's not half bad. It's 200%, or 150% rather, bonus attack. It's not terrible. Link-wise, these guys, neither one of them flipping back. Neither one of them do terribly have anything. So, don't expect links to get you very far with these guys, so they're okay. That's why the low cost and the low damage and etc. That's kind of why it seems like they're going to be free cards, but we'll see what happens. All right, so the meat of this update comes from the following cards. And we have 3 of them, so let's get to it. Yeah, we'll talk about this one. No, we'll talk about this one first. All right, let's do this. So first and foremost, we have Pandel. That's right, we have Pandel. Now, you may remember way back, we did a video talking about these cards. Well, this card and other fusions. Well, we're doing it again. This is Pandel, but transcended Pandel. That's right, Pandel and 2 others got rebirths. What? Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird, but they have them, so we'll talk about them. The difference between these is like they're kind of minor. Pendel's like leader skill goes from 60% to 70%. Ooh. Maintains the same super attack, damage output. Her passive now is instead of 25%, it's 30%. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's the same set that Tech Base Vegito did. He went from 25% to 30%, but he also got a defense bonus to his passive. She does not. So again, it's odd, but she's not bad. I said it way back then. I pulled Pandel. I'm okay. I like Pandel. I'm not using Pandel, mostly because I've actually finally got better, fusion cards to make my Rainbow Fusion team, but I like Pandel. She's good. If I did not have those cards, I would definitely use it because the biggest bonus is the Rebirth link. All of the 3 cards that are been rebirthed, they have that link. Now, the reason that's really, really good is not only do they have Fusion Warrior, Coalescence in this case, but they have the Rebirth link. Lots of people currently share the Rebirth link with more getting it. That's really good. That's another key link, giving all 3 of these people ridiculous key links. I mean, it's kind of scary that some of these people are getting this much key. Like right now, the Omega Shenron banner, you need a GT person. People are having problems with the Tech Nova Shenron there. You can throw Pandel on there. It's got the GT link, so you can also use her to help boost your agility GT characters like Trunks, Baby Vegeta. I'm using the Kid Goku from the free 30th anniversary stuff. He's really good too. You can use her as a bonus. It's really nice. Good stuff. And I really, really like this card art. That's some good card art. Alright, so the second one of the 3 is probably the one that everybody really, 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 really loves. And it is Burapan, or Bullapan, or Brapan, however you want to call her. So she gets one. Again, stat line's not that big of a difference in all of these. So it's not terribly like, oh, she's now a super hitter. No, they're all still basically the support types, except the 3rd one. So she still has the same amount of damage, but this time around what she does with her passive is instead of 50% HP, you only need 30% or more to get that 3 key that she was already giving. So she keeps the 3 key to everybody, but you now just need to have at least 30% HP. So it's a nice HP reduction. There's not a lot of ways to heal on an agility team unless you were able to pull the baby Janemba. Then you can kind of keep your HP flowing and pretty high. But otherwise, you're kind of relying on items and defense, the high defense skills of Vegito. This gives you a little bit more breathing room on that notion. It mixes well with the Rebirth Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, who, like I said, has a rebirth. So you can have both of them, plus the passive of him, which is you basically take 1% damage, and then you suddenly get 3 key to everybody else. Plus her, that's 6 key just between the 2 of them on the same turn. So you get out a lot of key between these 2 people. It's really awesome. The Rebirth link, she's got the GT link, she's got, Fusion Warrior, good stuff. Really good links. And again, and all these people do the supreme damage, the double extra large. So really good stuff, really strong card, and really good art. Like I think the 2 ladies get the best card art in my opinion, between her and then Pandel. So, and the last one of the bunch is going to be, for whatever reason, Crowley. Calories. Whatever you want to call him. Broly mixed with Kakarot. Oh, what it was Broku. Yeah, Broku. There we go. So this guy also gets one for whatever reason. Again, his stat line isn't terribly improved. Most of these only go up by like 300 in their respective attack, HP, and defense categories. Maybe a little bit more. I haven't really checked the base stat on this guy. He does have the highest of all the fusion cost of all of these rebirths at 40. It's 38, 38, and then 40 for this guy. For I guess because he's less support and more actual attack. He still has the same super as before, the gigantic Genki Ball, which is a really cool Spirit Bomb thing that he does. Supreme damage and a chance to stun. His passive actually probably is the best improvement of all of them. Beforehand, 70% bonus attack as long as you have 30% HP or more. They've removed the HP restriction. It's what made Tech Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta so strong. He used to have the same thing. 50% HP, I think it was 50% HP or more, 70% bonus attack. Then when they gave him the Dokkan, he transcended, they removed it, and he had a flat 70% bonus attack. He became really strong. Same principle here, 80% bonus attack at all times. Say you're running on a mono tech team. Oh man, this dude is going to be amazing. Again, the same deal with the links. He's got Fusion Fighter and the Rebirth. Again, if you're running a mono tech team, Future Gohan's going to have the Rebirth link. You've got Gotenks who's going to have the Rebirth link. You got the Super Saiyan adult Gotenks or teen, whatever you want to call it, that came out with the Dragon Ball Heroes banner. He's going to have Fusion Fighter. So you kind of get the idea that this card is going to be super, super important on a mono tech team. If you already weren't running him, he's going to be even better. And again, by having the double extra large damage, his supreme damage, he has lots of damage output, and having that stun chance, even if it's only rare, that's going to be huge on a mono tech team. Like on a Vegito team, you don't really want to stun too much because you want that counter attack to proc, which is why it's kind of like, you know, gambling when you run Ultimate Gohan with him. You know, it's like, are you going to stun? You didn't. Yay! And then it's like, you stunned, and darn, you know, so on a tech team, though, the stun's actually going to be really useful because there's not going to be any countering going on, so that's really awesome. Overall, I'm excited because they're probably going to put the banner back. It's what it seems like they're probably going to end up doing is running the banner again, which by the time this video is up, everybody will know whether the banner is up or not. And if it is, the real question will it be a guaranteed SSR, or will it be just spend your stones and hope for the best? Because if it's a guaranteed SSR, definitely pull on the banner, guys. Try to get your 50 stones any way you can and give it a shot. I mean, even if you can't pull any of these guys, if you can pull some of the other cards that came out back then, minus Chow Man. Do not pull Chow Man. I don't give a damn what Reddit says or the community. Man. If you can pull any of those, they might get rebirths in the future too. I really hope so because I got Barato. I got Baraku. I really hope that they do because he's really awesome. But I don't know what you can do with him. He's already got 12% bonus attack per orb absorbed. What, give him 15%? That'd be fun. But yeah, go ahead and pull on the banner. All the cards in general are pretty good. Plus, you've got 3 that now transcend. You ain't gonna lose them. I mean, yeah, unless you're specifically asking for something. Like last time I pulled, I did all 3 summons, and I really wanted this guy, the Caroli, and I wanted Barato. Well, I ended up getting Pandel twice, and then I got Barato, and I was like, oh, I got Chow Man. See, I don't even remember it. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna prove to you guys. Way back in the day, it hasn't been that long. I said that I would never level up Chow Man, and I'm going to prove it, that I've never leveled up Chow Man. Everybody else is leveled except Chow Man. I'm going to prove it. I'll put a picture in the description below just to prove how much I hate that guy. Ugh. So yeah, if you guys get your stones, I'm going to suggest at least pulling at least one time. If it's only if it's a guaranteed SSR, and you don't already own any of these cards, it can't hurt to at least try to pull one of these Transcendent. If you don't, there's still other good cards in the banner, but only if it's a guaranteed SSR. If it isn't, I can't recommend it. The Omega Shenron banner is still running. That is a much better banner. I've seen plenty of people getting really good luck on that banner. I myself have not had the luck on that banner, which upsets me, but that's, you know, whatever. So pull on the banner if it's a guaranteed SSR. If it's not, just skip it. Get the medals from the event, which is, again, is only one, and get your free cards, however they give them to us. Just get your free cards, and, you know, wait for the next banner, whatever that may be. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to skip out on... No, I'm not going to skip on the event analysis. Whatever. I'll see you guys in the next video.